Alrighty. Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to the Ferret business, the labors of Valentine and friends, aka the Society of Squirrels. Alright, don't mind me, I am just making sure everything is in functioning order on my desktop. So I can see it when you guys talk, etc. Alright. Sorry, I had things a little misaligned here. I know you can't see what I'm talking about, but trust me, I'm sure it would annoy you too. Okay, well maybe it wouldn't, but I'm sure you want me to see when you talk, so... Alrighty, there we go. I'm sorted. Looks like I'm here before the other fellas. You're so cute. Right, so I'm decorating things. Using these new blocks. A purple curtain. Oh! Well, isn't that neat? I highly approve. That must have been gotten in a box. A curtain. We might have to see if we can make a few more of those and make it a proper doorway. If the AE system will. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Curtain. So we got this type of curtain, which is the Melissa's doors. Light blue. So it looks like there's different types of curtains. That one maybe you can't make? Alright. I'm gonna try this and see what it does. So they don't stack. We'll make that many and see. I'm wondering if they work like other kind of curtains where you... or other things where you can kind of tile them. So, do I... Oh, you put it on... So it's really designed for a too-wide thing. Or for windows, maybe. It's not really designed for... I mean, it calls them a door because it's... well, it's not called a door, it's a door... The mod's called Melis... Is that an I? Melissa's doors. And these ones... they must... you can't make those. Well, they're pretty cool, I will say that. We don't really have windows in this base per se, but... So how do you take them? You have to... Can I take it off now? Right, okay, so you have to open them to... It's a pity they don't stack. I wonder why they don't stack. Is it an axe? How about a fist? It's about as fast as any other thing else. Okay. Well, I'm going to put them in my box because when I set up my own personal base, I will have a bedroom with windows. Just a little house somewhere in the countryside. But that's not for a bit yet. We still got to finish decorating here. And we have some quests to do, and I think that's what I'm gonna... oh, somebody's been busy. Magical flowers. Because those are in progress. Soul food. Well, it looks like somebody... I know some of these were grayed out, so it looks... unless I'm thinking of this one. I thought there some of these were grayed out. In which case someone has done enough to open them. And where is my building your home? That's the one we're working on. Alright. So it looks like we have done this section. In the bibliocraft, you have to make a desk bell. Okay, and this one is chisel. Will it manually detect this one? It's probably the wrong kind of chisel. No, it wants a specific one. Probably the iron, if I'm guessing right. What are you doing in my pocket? I'm full of dogs. Dogs and phoenixes. Alright, so which one do I want to work on next? What's this? Oh, Melissa's doors. Oh, Melissa's doors is the player sensor. Ah, well, let's read and see if this... I have to say, one of the things I like about this pack is the fact that Kagan has taken the time to actually provide a tutorial about the mods. So, if it's a mod you know, you can just whiz through it, but, I mean, I've been using Carpenter's blocks, and there's blocks that I didn't know about. And the fact that he tells you how to use it is awesome. At least, I think Kagan's a he. I could be totally wrong. That's the problem with handles. You're just never quite sure. Unless you hear the voice, and then you go, okay. Well, that's not true. Once in a while I'll hear a voice that I'm not quite sure of the gender. But I will admit, I don't ask, are you a boy or a girl? I wait for evidence to present itself, and in the meantime I try to be careful about what pronouns I use. Alright, the first thing he showed me was a great designer named M, who I've been talking with behind the scenes. He showed me some fantastic designs and gave me tips and tricks for designing eye-catching doors. First thing he showed me was a fantastic way to open doors without ever having to leave fingerprints on them. This can be placed on a wall next to a door. Oh, we can put it on the walls next to the door. Oh, okay. Or connected to redstone that leads to the door. When you or somebody walks up to it, it'll send a redstone signal, which will open the door upon your approach. Nice. Okay, so we could actually... I wonder if you could hide it under the floor and then run say a redstone wire to the door instead of sticking them on the roof and stuff the way we've been doing. Interesting. Okay, so that one obviously was turned in by somebody, and that's fine. So let's start... I don't know if we have a rusty handle. I thought we had a handle. There's something to be said about really atmospheric builds, using modern materials to build some sort of themed creation, making the outside of your house look like a submarine or a lighthouse, or some super futuristic fortress. Using a normal door just wouldn't cut it for these. This rustic doorway comes complete with its own rusty ladders. It takes a lot of space, though, as you need room for the giant door to open. Ooh, a hatch. If you place it on the top half of a block side, it'll open upwards. Interesting. Right, now I know we have some handles kicking around. I don't know if they're rusty, though. And I also don't know where they are, so we're gonna do a tiny bit of poking about. I might have put them in building blocks. A rusty handle. What? I was right. Okay, so rusty hatch. I don't remember ever seeing that, so let's go ahead and do a rusty hatch. Actually, I want to see what a rusty door handle looks like. Does it have to go on a door? I think we have a few iron doors that I can test with. Yeah, okay. Alright, maybe it's not... Oh, we'll have to read and see how it's used, because it's obviously not used the way I thought. Pearl on YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Alright, so we are making a rusty hatch. Rusty hatch. Oh, and it uses a rusty door handle. Okay, so it's not something you use in and of itself. It is a separate thing. Do we have to have a... Oh, okay, so it kept that. Now, let's place it down. I want to see what this looks like. We'll put it on a wall. Oh, shut up, sheep. Okay, I gotta do something about those sheep. Oh. It is pretty big. Maybe it can only go up and down. I like it! That's awesome. So can you at all place it on a wall? No, it looks... Alright. Let's try... Okay, it looks like it might... Let's read it. If you place it on the top half of a block side, it'll open upwards. Okay, so that implies if you put it on the bottom half, it will open downwards. So, there's the bottom half. Yep. You too can make yourself a rusty oil tanker. Alright, next. Bolted vertically. If you need to extend the ladder of the rusty hatch, or just want a more atmospheric ladder, you can make more rusty ladders. A rusty ladder. Alright. Okay. The force field controller can make a force field doorway of nearly any size. It has a limit of about 100 blocks. So that'd be like a 10 by 10, I would say. Right-click on the side of the first block, then on the second block you want to create the force field between. You then can turn the force field on and off with the controller. Sneak right-click the controller on the force field to remove it instead. Alright, well let's play with the ladder first. I want to see what these look like if we pretend we have a hatch out here. I didn't notice a ladder associated with the hatch, but... I need some blocks to play with. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so they don't go there. Would you put them here? Oh! I see. So it automatically has some ladder. Of course, that's not really a good example because I am flying, so... Still, that's interesting. Alright, let's find a different place to put this. So we can... Wonder how long the ladder is normally. Don't think I have a little corner I can use it in. That... Oh, wait, no, we do. This might be... perfect, actually. Let's go up a little bit. No, I want to over a little bit. There we go. Okay, I would like to see. Okay, so it's opposite, which makes sense. So it does 2. Yep, it's a ladder. I mean, I was pretty sure it would be, but still. Cool. Yeah, so those ferrets have an excellent method of introducing new things to you in this mod pack. Well done, sir. Well done. Or madam. Or miss. Okay, so... Whoops, I didn't mean to make another one, but I did. Let's put it there. Alright, so now we're going to make a force field controller. Let's go look at machinery, see. It probably would have gotten tossed to machinery parts if we happened to get one. In our various and sundry, runnings about, but I don't see anything that looks like what I'm looking for. Did I see redstone on that chest? Oh well. I can take it no more. It's driving me insane. You're gonna be taking me away to the funny farm anytime now. Shut up! Actually, let's put them upstairs right by the sheep rather than here. I can't take it. It drive me out of my mind. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, there we go. Back to you two, sheep. This is gonna fix your wagon. Wait a minute. We also got sheep over here that probably need to be silenced. Why is there a bunch of eggs and... There's a chicken down here somewhere, isn't there? Actually, I think they're out there. Can't see them in here. I don't want to silence my birds. I like listening to the finches. The sheep, though? Alright, how are we doing? Those pigs are out of their pen again. Quiet. Ah, blessed silence. See, look, there's a sheep. Let's fix the animals. I might do something about that as well. Where is the... Hello, guys. You got some guys with deeper voices over here. These guys don't usually bother me because we're not close enough. I'm just wondering where our extra pig went. Oh well. Right, so there are sheep over here somewhere. In Gory's amazing setup. I thought they were visible. Ah, here we go. Quiet. Alright. Now, let's see if we'll have a little bit more silence. Oh, we can still hear the birds. Alrighty then. Back to what we were doing before I couldn't take the sheep anymore. Force field controller. Force field controller. Oh my, 4 diamonds. The obsidian's fine. Eye of Ender. Redstone repeaters. Two, 4, 7. All right. Alright, let's look at the instructions here. Does it need a charge? Alright. Click it on the side of the first block, then on the second block you want to create the force field between. Oh, can you make more than one with it? Click it on the side and then the second. You can turn the force field on and off with the controller. Do I... I think it's charging. Maybe I have to wait for it to charge? So it only seems to go up when I'm using it, but... Maybe I'm just missing something. Right click on the side of the first block, then on the second. Well, that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's try it again. Right click. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, we're getting forwarder. Sneak right click. Okay, let's try sneak right click. I'm sneak right clicking. But it's still there. I can see it. There, okay, that took it out. Oops. There, it's gone. Okay, now. So why was it working? So I'm not sure it is it looks like it's charging up, which doesn't really make much sense to me. You don't see a number on there to tell you what it's charged by. Alright, let's wait till it gets full and try it again. Because when we were standing and we clicked, it put it up there. Maybe it depends on where you click on the block, which is odd. Alright, while we're waiting for it to charge up, if that's what it's doing. It looks like we're done. Let's open the two good ones first. We got an Master Cheap Blind Bag, OMT, and a Jabba Master Decent. And the basic one is going to give us 10 purple glowshrooms. Let's open the Jabba one. Got a Jabba Series D, which is giving us... Oh, we opened the OMT, and we got Modular Turret Bag, and we have 64 Blazing Clay Ammo from Open Modular Turrets, obviously what OMT stands for. Alright, let's open the Jabba one, and we have... Whoops. Structural Mark IIIs. Alright, let's put those things away. Oh, this is a container box. Ammo. Well, I'm not sure where that would go. I suppose under... Well, tools is probably about as close as we're going to get, so that's put in there. We'll put the mushrooms in here. Along with cash. Oh, those are my ghost whip planks. Put those away. And a string. We have a string. You can have a string. Okay. You're charged. Okay, so if I'm flying and I point down... Okay, can I attach it to it? No, let's turn it on and off. Right. So if I put it right like this... No, it only wants to put it flat, which seems a little odd to me if you're a door. You don't always want the doors flat. Alright, I'm not sure exactly how this works, so I'm going to put it in here, because not sure. I assume there's a way to get the force fields to go up and down, but to be honest, I want to move along. Sometimes you want a door that's just different. Whether it's heavy solid door flush with the rest of the wall, or a door that looks like just like the wall itself, hiding your entrance. So not only you know where it is, you have a lot of options with vanishing frames. Once placed, you can right-click any block onto the vanishing frame to copy its looks. When a redstone signal is applied to one, it'll propagate the signal to all connected vanishing frames, though in different ways depending on what type of vanishing frame you've got. The wooden vanishing frame will transmit the redstone signal to all neighboring frames of all types. Interesting. No. They're not cheap. Like, not like a real, like a wooden door. Alright, next. Iron will only propagate the redstone signal to other vanishing frames that are copying the same block. Okay. And picky gold. Gold vanishing frames are like iron, but will only propagate the signal to frames with the same block and metadata. This means if you activate one that looks like white wall, it won't send the signal to one that looks like green wall. Interesting. Special diamond. Diamond vanishing frames let you customize all these behaviors, even include a delay before it propagates the redstone signal. Oh, so you could have put in a delay and maybe have it look like it's a shutter rolling up. That would be cool. How are we doing for diamonds here? Oh, we're not doing too bad. Oops. There we go. Alright. Get the good one. Right, so let's, I guess we could try. Okay, so the wooden does everything. Gold. That's the iron ones, okay. We'll just see. I'm just putting what we have down. Alright, how about a lever? Oh, now that's... I saw that. Okay, that... The door is haunted. Ah, that looks like that door is haunted. It's moving. It jiggles. That's just not right. Alright, so give me some of these. Okay, so you put the block in here like this. Quit jiggly. Stop jiggly. So just the diamond one, because it's special, does that. Interesting. Oh, and look at that, they retain... Oh, no, they don't retain the blocks. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Right, so let's... So you don't want to stack anymore here. So if I place the other ones, let's put that there. So that one. Now will you stack? Yes. This one of those weird little oddities. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, let's open these bags. Let's start with the good. Opening it. Bibliocraft. Ooh, what have we got? 3 framed potion shelves. Now, framed shelves, aren't they ones that you can... I guess that's the frame that's on them? Interesting. Batman, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, let's open the 3 basics. A fence for modular turrets. Some conduit facade. And some storage upgrades. Right, modular turrets. I guess that really is kind of a machine thing, so let's go in here. I'll put it in there. I'm not sure if it's part of a machine or not. The conduit facades. That's ducts and pipes. And storage upgrade. There we go. A little bit tired. I'm a little bit tired. But that's pretty usual for me, isn't it? What can you do? Specialty doors. Making lovely, unique doors for a domicile is one thing, but why don't we make some nice doors for a business, or the like, as well? If your work is as comfortable as your home, you work harder and longer, no more relaxed. I don't really think the doors matter, but okay, I suppose to some people it could. The garage door can be any size, as long as all the pieces are facing the same way. When you apply a redstone signal to any part of it, the entire door will slide upwards as a single unit. So this is a different type of door. Because we have the carpenter's doors, and we know what those look like because that's what our front door is. This is obviously a different type of door that does the same thing. That's not how you spell it. There we go. Alright. Let's make enough to make one. There we go. Oops, that's not what I want. Alright, so we've made that. Let's put it... We'll try that on the bedroom as well. Hey, Finches. Thank you for the egg. And it looks like a garage door. Oh! Funky. And I'm assuming there's probably some way you can change color, perhaps with dye or something like that. Interesting. Well, they're supposed to be here later. They are still having supper. Real life has them in its cruel clutches. What can you do? Ah, the factory door opens by splitting in the center and sliding both up and down. Alright. A factory door. Alright, so that's the one. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna make... Maybe only have to make one? Let's have a look. Let's put it here. Alright, let's make one more. Oops, wrong place. What's happens when you stand on a statue? Maybe if you have more of them? Oh no, that's exactly what it does. Split in the center and slide up and down. The Daleks have our friends. That's always possible. I guess we won't know till we find them. Do we have any player sensors? No, we don't have any. We'll have to make a couple. That may not stay there because it is a rather ugly door for this hallway. But I just couldn't resist putting it on Gore's area. The laboratory door slides upward when opened. It does not function as a double door. Oh, the laboratory one actually might work better there. So maybe we'll replace it with the laboratory one. Alright, let's use that one there. And the super jail door opens by sliding sideways. It can also be opened by a redstone signal, or it can also only be opened by a redstone signal. Alright. Ah. Ah, we do have enough. Interesting. Alright. And we are done. We're going to take the good. And we'll put these various and sundry doors away. Where's Gory? I don't know. He wasn't here last Saturday either. Although I wasn't myself for real life reasons. I'm going to have to see about... Actually, let's put these in the AE system. So I don't know where he is at the moment. Greater Reader, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I've just been playing with Melissa's doors. There's some cool doors in there. We can have a jail cell door for Gore. Gore's jail cell when we eventually arrest him. Oh, this is a great blind bag. Oops. Minecraft Master, good bag. Series G. G and got 2 gas tiers. Nice. You figured I'd like it. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the curtain. The curtain is awesome. The only thing was, it only goes too high. Which, so I think if you had like a 2x2 door, it would be perfect. Or around the edges of a window, which is I think what it's for. But I like it. I love the purple. In fact, I made a few more and I put them in my box for when I make my own little house somewhere in the overworld. For those getaway days. I will be using them then. Good blind bag. A deco craft. And a canopy bed red left. It's very specific. Alrighty, let's put that over here. You think you can make them 3x3? Well, I'm not quite sure how. That's one of the doors. I mean, I know I might need more of these in order to do it, because I was trying to do it for the doorway here. But you can't put them up there. You have to click on the ground like a door. So can I attach another one? No. Yeah, please look it up, because I think it would be awesome for the bedroom to have that kind of doorway. And the other thing that I couldn't figure out was the force field one, how it worked. I could get it go flat, but not up and down, which is odd. Okay, truly your own. There's lots of different styles of doors for you to choose from. but sometimes none of them fit your decor just right. With a door factory, you can mix blocks together to make a custom door, selecting the material for the frame and the door itself. You can... You can also choose how it opens, what sounds it makes, and more. Perhaps, though, you also want to customize your blocks. With the block mixer, you can blend 2 blocks together. With both of these, you can use a bucket of water or a bucket of lava to have a flowing texture of that liquid pearl to show a swirling portal. On top of these other options, you can use a flint and steel to have a fire effect on the door as well. Wow. Alright, well that's a lot of doors. Okay, that door in the hallway might drive me nuts with that sensor there, so we might have to move that. Oh, look, an iron door. Just so happened we got some of those today. Okay. Movement. Ooh. Opening time, auto close, requires redstone. Double door, sound type. Create the door. Properties. Materials. Door factory. A digicode. Well, I'd say this would go into the machine room. Accelerator control. Alright, let's put this there. You don't need Val to go crazy. Well, some people claim I'm already crazy, but, well, I'm sure they're mistaken. Alright. When mixing blocks, if the block emits light, the custom block will too. Mixing in a redstone block will have it emit redstone. Non-opaque blocks like glass will make the block see-through. Non-opaque blocks? We could also say transparent blocks. Nope, just carriage doors. Ah, that's too bad. Because I do like them. The other thing I've noticed is you have to shut them before you can, Oh! They do... That's nice. That they work together like that. That's a very nice touch. Oh, I got a... Sax? No, that's right. We figured out it didn't matter what you hit with. It takes the same amount of time. You need Greaterator to go crazy. Convince his wife's chihuahuas to bark a lot. I'm sure that'll do the trick. Ah, and there's Robert. But he can't hear me yet. So he doesn't know we're talking about him. Okay. Oh, okay. Just the one should be enough. Okay, let's see. Keep doing that. That's right, we're making a block mixer. Oh, what do we don't have? 2 pistons.
Hello.
Hey there! How's it going, Robert?
Good.
Good.
How are things there?
Sorry, what was that?
Said, how are things there?
Not too bad. Playing with doors, going through the quests for house stuff. Oh, good. We have some carpenter's buttons. And some carpenter's flower pots. Woohoo!
Ah.
And a blind bag. Whoops. What did we just get? I just clicked too quick. Oh, an extra utilities master decent blind bag.
Ah.
And now we got a Series D. And, oh, excellent. We have some colored
Build.
glowstone.
Oh, I was hoping for a builder's wand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have been a little bit nicer, I will admit. But it's the color that I've been using to build with, so that's why I was like, woo!
Ah.
I mean, not that I can't change the color with chisel, it's just that, you know, to have the actual one that I was using is pretty cool.
Oh, I need to build a fluid tank. I'm working on the... Oh, what is it? Conduit machinery quest line.
Ah.
Which is all the Ender IO stuff.
Okay, cool. Alright. Can blend two blocks together.
Can you hear
Oh,
that?
funkiness.
Hmm.
Can I hear what?
The cat that I'm cat sitting.
No?
Okay, good.
Come look at this block. It's funky. Look at the other side.
Oh, wow.
I combined one of the purple frequency glowstone blocks with an interpearl in the block mixer.
Huh. Interesting.
I mean, when you think
What
about it,
use?
you could use it to make windows that you can see out of, because from this direction you can see out, but that people can't see in. Nifty. And then the door factory, you can actually custom make a door with a special, you know, the door frame of the materials you want, different top and bottom blocks, and different sounds. From Melissa's doors. I'm gonna put that on top just because it's funky. I like that. That gives me lots of ideas. Like I said, one-way windows. Spy on people. And they'll never know. Which unfortunately means that I have to kill you, Robert, and I have to kill everybody in chat. That's just the way it works. Because you all know it, you know, and you just...
Mm-hmm. Yes, I've heard that before.
Classical doorways. Okay, these work like normal wood and iron counterparts, but instead of rotating on a hinge, they slide into the wall next to them. So a wooden glass door and an iron glass door. A wooden glass door. An iron glass door. Cool. Of course, that being an iron one, you need a lever for it, but foreign flare. A shoji door. Oh, what are you missing? Ah, can't do it with ghost wood. What about birch? Yes.
Hey, Batman.
Why are you not shutting? You know, little finches. Okay, there we go.
Do you have a chisel?
Which chisel? The carpenter's one or a chisel one?
Chisel.
I have a chisel, yes.
Yeah, I don't need it.
You don't? Okay.
No.
Well, fine.
Well, I didn't know that we had some quite clear glass in the AE system.
Ah. Alrighty. Sometimes a solid door just isn't necessary. Fabric itself can lend a nice touch, giving a privacy as well as style to a room. Okay, that looks like that one is broken. With the, what you call it, or dictionary, it's another one that's cycling through things. And you can't... Oh, you can actually claim it.
Well, the one that cycles through, you should be able to use anything that it cycles.
Okay. Oh, I thought Greatorator said that meant it was broken.
No.
Because it's going through elven quartz slabs, reed slabs, pavement slabs. Yeah, this should be curtains. Double compressed gravel. Yeah, that... I think there's an issue. I mean, yes, you can use any of them, and yes, I can claim the reward, which I was wrong about, but yes, you can claim it. But I don't think compressed gravel is the equivalent of a curtain.
No.
Not any place that I've read about.
Although they both fall nicely.
This is true.
Unless you're standing under them.
Yes. In which case, I would prefer the curtain to be what was falling on me.
Well, true.
Alright, so that's Melissa's doors. And let's open, some blind bags. A Natura, which is giving us Series C, and we have 8 Tigerwoods. Okay, another good blind bag. A backpacks one, which is a Series C, and a light gray backpack. Nice, so we have an extra backpack. Which I'm gonna put, can we put it inside another backpack? Ah. Alright, I'm gonna keep it though, because I can always use the extra storage space. You know I'm a pack rat, I keep everything. Which is why my main backpack is already full of crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we did the tails. There's Decocraft, Bibliocraft, or Chisel. Let's go for the Chisel one. Okay. We know all about that. Okay, that's right. It wants just a chisel. It looks like an iron chisel. Or it could be a chisel that's not broken or been used. Chisel 2? Chisel? Can I pick up chisel? Just a plain chisel. Not all the blocks, I just want the chisel. Carve up the chisel. Thank you. There we go. Chisel. There we go. You can chisel with it. Turn lots of simple boring materials into something spiffy.
Oh, one of the other packs that I play has garden stuff in it. A mod called Garden Stuff.
Garden.
It's got it's got wrought iron. So you can make all kinds of wrought iron stuff, like fences.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I fell in love with it.
I can imagine. Now, apparently, there's a secret with chisels. Let's see. So let's take a cobblestone as a sample. And we will put down a couple of cobblestone in the world for our test. Now. Okay, so let's see this one. Okay, so what was it telling me to do? If you chisel a block and place it back into the left, slow. You can close the interface and then left click the same type of block in the world to change it to that design. How slow is slow? Now, just hit left click or right click? Left click. Oh! Really? Cool. No, don't teleport me. I didn't want to go away. Well, that is cool. I did not know that.
What did you do?
If you were using a chisel and you take a block and put it into the left block, back into the, when you have the interface open, and you put a chiseled block into the slot to be changed, you can leave it in there and then left click on similar blocks in the world that haven't been chiseled yet and turn them into that pattern.
Oh.
Which is a feature I was not aware of. So that is cool. I like it. Alrighty. Guess we should turn that one in. Ooh. Tossable toys? Okay, anyway. Let's look at the blind bags. 10 blue mushrooms. A chisel... Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
A chisel master good blind bag. Whoa, that's a lot of blind bags to open. And,
Well,
oh...
you have all the viewers right now.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
I mean, BVB hasn't even come over to visit.
Wow. I think
I
BVB might be
know.
away from the computer right now.
Oh, okay.
Because she did make a comment that she'd be staying in the channel, but she was going to be away. She didn't say how long, just that she would be away. Alright, well, let's open the great one first. A Botania Master good bag. Which gives us a Series G, which becomes... it's a flower. Medumoni?
Mm-hmm.
'Twas Hades all along. I don't know what it does. But, possibly Gore would like it. So what, I'll put it over by Gory's bed. He can decide if it's something he's happy about or, you know. It's a new one to me and I don't know what it does, so. Yeah, let's put it in his thing here. There we go. Present for Gory. The carpenter's flower things. I think we have some in the other chest. Chests over here. Doing all these quests, I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff for the blocks chest. I'm gonna have to add a few more to the expand it here.
Uh-huh.
Tigerwood. Alright, we'll put that away in a moment. Actually, let's put this in here for now. Alright, let's open the good ones next. Okay, a Natura, Botania, and a Jabba. Let's start with the Natura. Oh! And there we are. Okay, so the Natura, we got 5 thorn vines. This is the Botania one. We got 5 spectral platforms, which we'll give to Gory as well. And last but not least, we got some Jabba barrels. Upgrades. And that will go in the container one. Structural Mark III. So the thorn vines can go into a flora box. Miss Flora. Spectral platforms. Actually, maybe I'll just put them in the miscellaneous chest. As Gory probably won't need them at the moment. Alright, now 6 basic blind bags. We have an empty syringe. It's Mine Factory Reloaded. We have a warp book, which we'll open in a second. It's probably empty. A Minecraft Master Cheat Bag. A pair of leather boots. A drafting compass. And a player sensor. Excellent. Player sensors are always useful. Oh, we got a whole bunch of empty syringes. Alright, so let's open the Minecraft Master Cheat Bag. It was the only better one that we got. And it is some acacia saplings. I think we have acacia. Yes, we do, so we can just put that in there and it should stack. There we are. So I guess we will put the syringes with the other ones. The workbook. There are shift, right click to add bound pages. Alright, so I think I might keep that because I believe we can make warp pages later and actually warp around with them, which would be fine. Let's get rid of these 3,000,001 syringes. That's not where we would do that.
Oh, I've got to go capture a zombie.
Have fun. Alright, I'm just going to put that in there. We have an extra chisel. I'll put that in there. Put those away. Oh, I still have a dang syringe in my inventory.
Why have you got a syringe in your inventory?
Because I got it from blind bags. I was gonna poke you with it and see if I could get blood or something, but I have no idea what it's for actually. But since you're not here, you lucked out.
Aha.
In Classic Demise, hello, welcome to the stream from YouTube. How you doing? Oh, naturally custom. So this is something that I must have done. We got andesite, diorite, and we got granite. So we might as well turn that one in. Get rid of cache. Open the bags. Basic. A deep storage unit? You're kidding. That's considered basic? Holy crap.
You got a deep storage unit?
Yes, right there.
Wow. Nice.
So I think I'll leave it there because so the others can see it, because somebody might go, yes, that's exactly what I need for Project X. I'll move it in a bit, but hopefully they'll show up later. Greater Raider City should be here, but Gory we don't know about.
Aha. Has he said what's going on?
He was having supper.
Or is he just not available?
He was having supper, that's about all I know. So maybe he got sidetracked, maybe supper took longer. His wife's away, so perhaps he's out playing with the mice.
Oh. Aha.
You got some dark wood slabs. You thought something sounded like one of the best doorbells ever. Not sure what the sound was, but cool. Okay, maybe I won't leave this lying around. I'll just put it in the container box. But yeah, deep storage unit. I'm sure at some point somebody will want that for something. Possibly even me.
Well, looks like I have to go back to the end.
Oh, what you after?
Ender.io Enderman heads.
Oh. So you're going to be setting up a simple Enderman farm and lure them closer and smack them around?
Uh-huh.
Can we make scythes?
I don't know. I would assume so.
Oops. Yeah, there's scythes. Now, do they have a better chance of beheading? Is it the scythe I'm thinking of that has the beheading chance? Or is it... Geo is lurking in YouTube at the moment. So he is around. Alright, the roof tiles. Let's put those in a box. I guess I'll go here. Sheila Robinson on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, those little birds singing their hearts out. They'll both be good for chopping. Yep. They will.
I'm kind of surprised you haven't heard Dante.
Oh, you see, he been meowing? I guess maybe he hasn't happened to be meowing when you're talking.
No, he's over here snoring away.
Oh, the snoring. We gotta
Mm-hmm.
put the mic closer. I just love the snore. I don't know why. It's just one of those sounds that just makes me chuckle every time I hear it. I don't know what it is. You're new, are you, Sheila? Well, I thought I didn't recognize your name, so awesome to see you. Hope you enjoy the stream. Alright, a custom workplace. Chisel your way to a nicer work environment. So make laboratory walls surrounding some quartz with stone. Then they want 1. Why is Zeus mad? I don't hear any thunder. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the birds singing in the background? Those don't sound like thunder to me. You'll have to be a little more explicit about what you're talking about. Laboratory. Brain cell. Work, please. Alright, which is the basic one? Thought it was one of these. This one? There it is. Oh! Actually, that's, Oop. Thank you. Says it looks clean, does it? How clean does it look?
There you go.
Someone stole his thunder. Oh, I see. It's a joke. I gotcha. That's why Zeus is mad. Someone absconded with his thunder. I could understand that being ticked. Modern metal. Stone and iron gives you a technical look. Which is this one? No, they're all... Are they called factory? I think it said factory, didn't it? No, technical block. Well, there you go. Sub-technical. Deck. Tech. That it? Yes. Iron and... okay, that's fine. We'll just... whoa, 32 of them. That's a lot. Let's see what those look like. Cool. Not the look we're going for here, but... plus the fact you can chisel them and make all these other different ones as well, with fans and different styles of fans too. Looks like there's 3 different types of fan. Choices galore and clearly modern. Technical blocks with some transparency. So transparent technical block. Transparent technical block. Does it just want me to chisel it? It looks like it. Alright, well, we can do that. Well, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube, Sheila. I greatly appreciate that. Your upload is taking way longer than anticipated. Oh no! So that's what was delaying you. Uploading the work to curse or something there? Is that what's going on? Alright, so in theory that should have done the quest, right? Yes! Let's have a look. Alright. Fallcraft map update to the dev server. Ah.
Mm.
Did they just break? They just broke because they're considered glass. Okay, good to know. Either that or the server's lagging.
What did you break?
I broke 2 transparent technical blocks and they disappeared.
Ah.
Even though, you know, if they weren't transparent and you can just turn them with chisel to a non-transparent variety, you can pick them up.
Makes Minecraft sense to me.
Is that something like Microsoft Minutes?
Uh-huh.
They have no relation to reality, but it has its own internal logic. Assuming you can figure out said logic.
Well, it's like the bus system out here. The bus system is Muni. And they have a website you can go to check the time for the buses, but we never refer to them as minutes. It's always units.
Yes, there's so many versions of reality, isn't there?
Uh-huh.
So then there's the factory block. That was the other one I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking the technical block was, but it wasn't. Factory block. There we go. Factory block. Is that the basic one? Here we go. Ooh, very... inside of a subby. And then there's Back to the Future. That's a Futura block, and that's one of the ones that we used in Galactic Science, I remember. Because you can get all these funky patterns, and yeah, very psychedelic. Mind you, one of the ones that I particularly like. Do I have the chisel on me still? Yes, I do. Was this one. Well, I enjoyed these ones too. Oh no, this isn't the one that has the one I was thinking of. But I like these ones. Because, of course, as a magpie, they're very cool. Don't really fit the theme here, though. As cool as they are. Right, so now, for the futuristic armored look, we need to make Tyrion. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. No? PX? You're going to the military kitchen?
No, I'm trying to do a TPX.
Oh, I see.
But it's an unknown command.
Oh. Grady Raider says COFH space TPX is the command you want. Hexalicious. Hexagonal. Okay, that one's a new one to it. Oh my. That looks sort of alien-esque, doesn't it? Hex coal from Forbidden Magic. Okay. Whoop. Oh, get out of there. Okay. Hex plating. Alright. I'm gonna have to play with this a little bit because these... I mean, that looks pretty boring. But... just you wait. Let's try some of these. With that chisel. They look... spiffy.
So I'm gonna try teleporting to you.
Okay.
So you might end up in the end.
I would say thank you for warning me.
Nope, I made it.
Aw, that
I,
looks much more exciting in the picture here. So you're here, you're safe.
yeah, I
Good.
am. I didn't want to lose my levels.
Ah, yes, that's a pain in the keister. Alright, let's see what other... Let's try this one. Oh, that's a different one. No. Hex plating, large hex plating. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, see, this really says beehive to me. Alien beehive. Is there any others we want to look at? No. Okay. Ah, I'm disappointed. It's because of the way the blocks are drawn here. It made it look a little more funky than it actually does, which is a shame. There's sometimes you just want that funky look. Anti-dark, anti-light, anti-anti? Where's the uncle? Need to light an area to see in, but not, actually light it? Well, surround some glowstone dust with stone and you'll get an anti-block. It illuminates very brightly, but only itself. If you put it in a pitch black room, you can only see it clearly, and anything else that walks between you and it. You could probably use this for a green screen, because you know how we need those in Minecraft. Alright, so anti-anti? Anti-block? That doesn't look like an anti-block. That's an anti-builder. Anti-built block. No, that's not it. Anti-space block. Ah. There we go. Interesting. Okay, let's, probably this is the base one. Okay. Oh, what are we missing? Oh, that's anti... Oh, that's to change it to different colors, so... The white anti-block? Is that the base one? Yeah, there we go.
And it's a graderator.
Graderator, hello! Oh, I know these things. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, it's... Okay, I thought when you joined them together, you didn't see these lines. So if you put them, like, on a corner there, you could actually feel like you were totally... lose sense of proportions of where you are. But I guess with the texture pack I have on, that they put the lines on it, which kind of makes that not happen. That's a shame. Are any of you running the no texture back? Robert?
Hmm?
Are you running...
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No.
Could you come over here and tell me if you see a line? I got these blocks here that I'm standing on.
Mm-hmm.
That where they join in the crease, do you see a black line
Yes.
there? You do?
Yes.
Oh, darn, they changed it then. Because if it's
Why?
the ones I'm thinking of, they used to not have the black line there, so you could totally... If you encased an entire room with this with this type of block, you could walk in and feel like you were floating in, a white void or a pink void or whatever color block you had there. So that's too bad.
Well, isn't there... I thought there was another one that would do that doesn't have a border at all.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. So maybe it's not the same one. Because this is the anti-block from Chisel. Now, the black anti-block, you probably couldn't see the line on. But then it's just like a black void. I thought you could do it with colored voids.
Yeah, check the Lapis Celestius.
Thinking of the other mod, anti-block, not this one. Well, no, there was a one that had colored ones, so, but yeah,
Yeah,
greater.
yeah, yeah. The lapis celestius has different colors, and they don't have a border at all.
Okay. We don't have those, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, we do. Okay, that's the one I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. The black is so black it's freaky. Yeah.
Exactly. I think
Ah,
they may have even toned it down a little bit.
yeah, they use the unstable and Mobius ingots.
Oh,
Okay, good to know. But
yeah, I don't think we can afford that right now.
no. Well, this one's still pretty black. The
And
black one
thank you
here.
for the follow, Oscar. I appreciate that.
Yeah, doesn't it? I don't
And a K-trim.
I don't know what it looks like in default, but the this is a mixture of a glowstone chiseled block with an ender pearl in the block mixer. So you can make one-way windows. I think it's awesome. So it must look pretty cool in default then too. I'm glad to hear that. Because it looks cool in my texture pack too. That's why I put it on top of there, because I thought it was cool. I wanted to show people. Oh, Greaterator, I got a deep storage unit out of one of the blind bags. So if you have anything that you need a deep storage unit for, it's in the container box.
You keep running off.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
I just can't stand still. I got the last two.
And Kitsu, thank you for the follow.
Alright, open in a blind bag. Better barrels. 10 better barrels. And the next one, which is a good, we got a Melissa's Doors. Let's see what's in that. We got 8 of the Iron Vanishing Frames. Those are pretty cool.
Things are good, Katrim. At least so far.
Alright, I think my internet has settled out long enough that I won't sound like a robot.
Aha.
Not too bad.
We've got a full crowd here today.
Trying.
Awesome.
Ah.
So yeah, I saw when you made the glowstone block, but in the texture pack you have, this is almost like white or like totally transparent on this side.
Yeah?
I posted a picture in our Discord chat of what it looks like in the default, and it's the end or the nether portal block,
Okay.
and then the glowstone over here. So they're both purple.
Awesome. Okay, cool, because I was wondering, because it said it would do the portal, and then I ended up with this transparent look, so I thought, well, maybe that had changed, but yeah, it must be the texture pack doing it.
We're working through some of the quests. I'm working through the Ender IO quests right now.
Cool.
And I'm still doing the house
Yeah, I've done
decoration.
all of the ones that are at least are currently open in the general store.
Cool.
Apparently we need vouchers for pretty much most of the other open ones.
Alright, great blind bag. A CM bag. And we got a compact, a world resizing interface for a compact machine.
We're almost out of sand again.
I guess we'll have to pulverize some,
Cobblestone.
yes. A basic blind bag is going to get some more fences.
Oh, dang it.
Oh,
Good.
let's see how much mushroom I've collected since I started it.
Ooh, an auto anvil.
Well, I'm gonna go see if I can find some sand real quick.
The fences, I
Oh.
think I put there.
Pulverizing gravel will give you sand?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
You can also make some smashing rocks.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we had those.
I think we might have some kicking around in one of the boxes already. Alright. Next.
Now, I wonder if these glow in the...
Whoops.
at all.
If what glow?
Enlightened clear glass.
Enlightened. I think.
Clear glass.
Yeah, but the word enlightened, I think it might.
Well, it's glowstone and glass.
Yeah, so it glows. I remember that. Things are getting shot.
Clearing out the zombies. Oh, nice.
Okay, so what did they say about the diamond chisel? It is chisel large amounts of place block at once. It lasts longer. Alright, well, in that case I'm going to do
Yeah, I
this.
think it'll do a 3x3 area when you chisel with that diamond chisel.
Cool. Oh, I learned something about how chisel works thanks to the ferret business. Which Great Orator probably already knows, but I'm going to tell him anyway, and then he can tell me he knows it, and then I'll be like, gee, I didn't. I feel like a noob. If you take a chisel block that's already chiseled and put it slowly into the slot when you're in the interface, and then close the interface, so let's say you had a brick version of cobblestone, and you put that into the interface. When you close it, you can then left click on existing cobblestone and change it to that particular pattern. So you can use that to
basically setting the pattern that you want for the chisel.
Exactly.
That's kind of cool. I think that's because of the they've got a different version of chisel than my pack does.
I think this is
because there's like 3 altogether. There was the original, then there was the one that was picked up by Cricket, and then the people he worked with decided to pick up and take their toys home, and they started their own version of chisel.
So is it chisel A, B, and C, or what?
It's chisel, chisel 2, and chisel 1 again.
Oh, okay. This one's called just chisel.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's a cool thing. I like that. Because I can remember clicking through the various patterns trying to get the one I wanted when I was, just making an area look semi-decent. Like the hole in the wall type thing. So
right,
being able
you have to
set it is
left
nice.
to right click multiple times. So
yeah. Precisely. The auto chisel does what it says. place a chisel into it, a basic material in the chisel variation you want, and it'll slowly, steadily chisel them for you. Oh! So you have to put a chisel in it.
You're making an auto chisel?
Yeah, I need it to do for quest. Or is there one in the...
Ah.
There might be one in the chest. I should check that first. I seem to remember that it might be another place I'm remembering it from. Yeah, I don't see an auto chisel. And is there one on the ground?
And don't move.
Okay. Not moving.
Okay.
Alrighty, some more bags to open. Alright, the good one is something about nether ores. And 3 nether gold ore. An epic blind bag. Ooh, I haven't opened an epic one yet. And we got an Ender IO Master good bag from it. And that is going to give us a Franken zombie.
Oh, that's useful for a couple of the machines.
Okay. I'll put it in the machine parts then.
Oh, I could have used that a while back.
Well, now I've got an extra one. Okay, now the basic ones, which should be quicker. We have some storage upgrades for Jabba. We've got some water shards, transfer pipes.
Can one of you guys pull one of the Twilight Forest trophies off the wall and put it in the blue bag, please?
Sure.
I'm gonna put these in the machine parts.
Okay, I have not killed a Naga. I'd like to make that clear. That is Greater Raider. The blue chest is kind of full. Okay, let's do that.
There you go. I got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, let's put away this. Oh, right. And the last thing I got, which is going to go outside the front door, is we got another squirrel plushie to go with the first one.
So at least now he has a friend.
Yeah. Oh, open the door. Open it. Thank you.
Because every squirrel needs a friend.
Exactly.
Where did you put the first one?
It's by the front door. Oh, and the where the bouncy is.
Oh yeah. Let me show this to. I don't know if Katrim, Oscar, or Kitsu have seen this. That block there.
Yes, I just walked back onto it by accident, so I'm still arriving back.
That's our bouncy block.
Mm-hmm. That's Gore's doing. And the Greater Raider tried to move it, and I made frowny faces, and he put it back.
And this is another of Gore's inventions. This is an aura cascade miner. He uses it to auto mine. It generates the ores inside this box, and he's got it set up to automatically mine them as well. Now, Gore is our mad scientist. The evil mad scientist.
Yes. Yes, you need that prefix there, the evil mad
The
scientist.
villain mad scientist.
Transfer pipes, duct pipes. Duck pipe. Alrighty. Auto chisel. Might need another. There's another. So I want to keep the other one. The auto chisel. Of course, this will go in the machine room. And let's put the chisel in there. Cool. So, now the question is, how do we tell it what we want it to do? Let's just put 2 of these in here. I just want to see. Okay, so how do you... Ah, target slot. Alright. So you put your target in there, and then you could just like throw a bunch of glowstone in here, and it would convert it all to this particular block. That makes sense. And it looks like it has upgrades too. Stack upgrade, an automation upgrade, and a speed upgrade. Cool. Alright. And chisel faster. We're going to make a speed upgrade.
Yeah, Catron, that's actually used to generate aura with Aura Cascade. It uses momentum to generate aura.
Ooh, emeralds. Oh, we have we have a lot of emeralds. We are no longer emerald poor.
That's good to hear.
Those villagers have been paying their rent diligently. Chisel better, which is the automation upgrade. And let me guess, we're going to make the other upgrade as well, the stack upgrade. Which, more emeralds. And of course, let's just go ahead and make the stack upgrade, because I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell stack. Well, that's interesting. It actually shows you the chisel on it there. Cool. Alright. So now we can claim our reward. Normally the auto chisel does not allow you to pipe or transport items into or out of it via pipe or other method. That is, unless you have the automation upgrade. So that lets you pipe things in and out. Nice.
So I need to make a bucket of hooch.
You need to make a bucket of hooch?
Yep.
Hooch? There's hooch?
Are you going to be using the painter?
Nope.
Okay.
Not at the moment. Why, are you moving it, or?
I'm going to put the vat there for now.
Oh, okay. Might want to think about adding a branch to our area here. Or something. Rearranging it.
So it's sugar and apples. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to move the statue.
Oh, yes. Maybe the statue can go in the bedroom somewhere.
Well, the problem is it has to be a block out from the wall. So it has to be in the middle of the room somewhere.
Oh, I see. Maybe it needs its own little room then. Maybe build a little branch off of the room and run power to there. Like over here or something. You could go right through here, make a little doorway. And then you would...
Yeah.
Then you could just...
That would hide it, though.
Then you could extend the power just a couple of blocks and have power for it. Alright, got some more bags to open. Good blind bag. Carpenters. And it is a daylight sensor. Now we have some basic ones. We got 2 factory doors. We got some carpenter's barriers, another workbook, and some redwood bark. Let's put that in there. Does anybody need a workbook?
Actually, I think I have one already.
Yeah, I got one too, so I guess, well, if anybody wants
I'm gonna show my chat the a little bit of the Oricus cascade.
Okay. I'll be quiet for a while then.
So this is Aura Cascade. He's got this set up so that it generates RF. And no, this isn't the only place that we're generating RF. But he's been working on it for quite a while, and this was one of the first things he did. And you can do quite a bit with it. Like I said, this is the miner that he created. Be better if he was on to be able to explain it, though. I know almost nothing about Aura Cascade except for this.
Don't feel bad, Robert. I know a little bit more about Aura Cascade, and I still don't understand what he's got going on there.
I know. Okay, that's it.
He's using purple aura, right?
Who?
Now, purple aura, the reason that he's using purple aura is he's got it set up to be a self-perpetuating cycle. Because I believe the purple aura generates, or can generate more purple aura. I don't know if it does it when it's falling or exactly when it happens, but once you set it up, it's like a perpetual motion machine. It just keeps going and going and going. And that's why he's using that for power, for his Aura Cascade stuff.
Now, is that the only power that he's using for the miner?
That I'm not quite sure on. I'm trying to remember when he did the walkthrough.
I need water.
He's got energy conduits here, so at offhand I say no, he must be using some RF. Unless there's a machine that turns the purple aura into energy, which I don't know the answer to. So there is a walkthrough on my channel that I don't think you were here for it, Robert, when he did it.
I was.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you highlight that?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And they can find it in the playlist called the Ferret Business Tours and Highlights. And it's a fairly recent one, so it'll be near the end of the list.
I bet I need something other than water.
For?
To create hooch. I need a bucket of hooch.
You have a bucket of hooch.
Yeah, just keep it away from Greaterator.
Hey now. That's the one thing that, like the nausea effect from Lord of the Rings alcohol. Ugh.
Oh. Well, and that lasts a long time too.
Yeah, it does, and it doesn't just make the screen all squiggly. It literally physically makes you turn around at random.
Oh.
Well, that sounds unpleasant.
You gotta try it sometime.
I think I did once. I think I just kind of parked myself in a corner and did something else for a few minutes until it went away. I didn't realize it actually physically turned you around.
Oh yeah, if you watch somebody else that's drunk it, you'll see their bodies they'll just turn around slowly. Their head will bob around and turn around, and just watching somebody who is drunk off of that alcohol is enough to get you nauseous.
Actually, those ones look... Oh, that's the mossy one. That looks nice. How do you make it? Can't you make it? Maybe you can't make it. That is a shame. I like that color. Sorry, I'm starting to yawn. I had one of those nights where, despite planning to get at least 6 hours, I got like about 2. But that was thanks to Miss Kitty. She wanted to lay in my arms and smooch on me all night, so...
And you can't turn her down.
No, I can't say no to her, because she's old and could be leaving us at any time, so... But, you know, she doesn't normally lay... Like, she'll normally, like, fall asleep in my arms in what I call the kitten bear position, which is she lays on my one arm with her nose and head against my cheek, and I can put both arms around her. And pet her belly and whatnot. And normally she'll sleep there for about 10-15 minutes, and then she'll say, okay, that's enough, and then curl into a ball, and then I can go to sleep and, you know, be good. But no, last night, I think she was in a lot of pain, and that's why she was restless, so she'd wake up, go do something, come back 2 minutes later and lay down in kitten bear position again. And she did that all night. But we got lots of smooching and snugglings in, which is not a bad thing.
No, I wouldn't imagine it would be.
Waterstone. I think those are new blocks to me. Do we have any lava in here? We have 1 bucket of lava.
Ah, there we go. So I need more water.
Okay, I think my texture pack my texture pack... I can't talk anymore. Just shoot me now. This texture pack, not a prack, a pack.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, oh, welcome to the stream. You're using your old laptop. Well, I'm glad you're able to connect. The fire one looks right, but the water one, for me, the water texture is missing in this texture pack. I wonder what it looks like for Greater-Ator.
Oh, what did I miss?
I'm just wondering if the water block looks broken to you as well. Because
I haven't noticed anything weird before.
Where are you?
I am in the Twilight Forest right now.
Okay.
Trying to open up a couple of other areas.
Okay. But yeah, the water block is missing the water in it. So it looks like floating blocks of bricks with the mortar missing. Where the mortar is supposed to be water.
Oh, you're talking about the chisel blocks.
Yeah.
So now I need rocket fuel.
And I wasn't sure if it was just my texture pack or if it was the block itself that was...
Well, since what I've seen on some of the other blocks, it might be the texture pack.
Okay. That's the only one...
Redstone, glowstone, and hooch.
Redstone, glowstone, and hooch? What the heck does
Yep.
that make?
Rocket fuel.
Okay, I was about to say, it doesn't sound like something you'd want to drink. Oh, and by the way, thank you very much for hosting me. I greatly appreciate that.
I'm not going to repeat that, Katrin.
Ah, Holy Stone. I do like the Holy Stone. Do I want to know what that person said?
Maybe, maybe not.
Grimstone. Just basically, it does make some interesting blocks, but Holy Stone, it has the sort of the black sparkly effect on it. And then of course, I like these ones. You can wander by, go. Oh, I used to be able to hit them. Oh, there we go. Ting, 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 ting. See, that just goes bonk, bonk, bonk like a normal block. But this, I like it. However, having too much of this around would probably lag your display a little bit there. Just guessing. Out of this world, Voidstone. Actually, I think we had some Voidstone that we got in a box. Do I have to make it? There. Ah. Let's see if we chisel it, if it'll recognize it then.
Well, that tells me one word that's should be on the blacklist that's not.
One bird?
One word.
One word.
Oh, did somebody say a bad word?
Sort of bad.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that your cold is still beating you up there, Oa.
Also me giving him a hard time.
No, you have to make the Voidstone. Okay. Which is that one?
Okay, Trim, I'm giving you a hard time as well, so don't worry about it.
Alrighty. So that's a bunch of cool ones.
Give the poor kid a complex, Robert.
Uh-huh.
Golden Star in Obsidian. Just gonna put some of these into the second one. Here with the... No, not that. With the others. That.
Yes, kid. After a comment like that, yes.
Well, hopefully the Dr. Oa will help you out there. That with your visit, hopefully gave you some meds or something that gets you feeling better.
Congratulations, Grader.
You.
What'd you do?
Took me forever. Opened up another area for Twilight Forest. Took me long enough to find that spot, though. Because they only show up in dark forests, and most of them are dead ends.
Yes, a trash can. We now have a garbage can.
Yay!
Not that we couldn't have made one before, we just never did. So I'm going to put it...
So I wonder if 4 buckets is enough. Probably not.
Okay, trash can. Right here. Near the blue chest. Oh, we got 2 blind bags from that. Well done. An atom enlarging module. And a microscope. Decocraft. Well, that seems like something that ought to go into the machine room. On something. We have a sink faucet in here. It's great.
Oh, yeah, I got that as a reward.
Yeah, so I put the microscope in here too. We're gonna have Decocraft stuff all over the place.
I know.
An atom enlarging module? Sorry.
No, here's the trophy bag.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, hang on.
So let's try this now. It's redstone and gunpowder, I believe.
Ooh, unbound warp pages. They can just... You just right-click where you are or something and it binds them, right?
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to work.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a couple of warp pages then. I'm going to put one in my stuffed backpack. The other one,
yeah.
I'm going to try to... Can I do it here?
And gunpowder.
I'll call this the void base. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so... Yep, it worked. Let's get the workbook. Which...
Well, Katrim, if you're one of these modern kids, you probably just shaved it off.
Okay, taken out of the context, that is really a bizarre statement.
Oh.
You shaved what? The cat?
He was saying if he was a kid, where did his hair go?
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, I guess all the hip guys get rid of that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Where did I put that?
And we don't need to know if you do a full body shave either.
Shouldn't you just dip yourself in a vat of Nair then?
Yeah, a reverse mohawk. Okay, how are we doing? Lots.
Yeah, oh, I remember you having that issue with having to go to the hospital, so I'm glad you were able to see her. That's awesome. Right, where was I putting these? I would have thought I put it in machine parts, but I don't see it. Oh.
What are you looking for?
Well, I found from Compact Machines, I got like a world something or other module, and I thought I put it in the machine parts box, but I can't see it in there now. So I don't know what I did with it, because I now have another piece. Oh wait, no, there it is. World resizing interface. There we go. And the atom enlarging module. Okay, great. They're in the same box. I was just not seeing it, that's all. Okay, Workbook. What do we do? Shift right click to add bound pages. There we go. Avoid base. Is that how it... There we go. Okay, good. I have started my workbook. Now I just need a place to work to.
So now I've got to make fire water. So it's blaze powder and redstone with a bunch of more hooch. What am I going to do with all this rocket fuel?
Build a rocket? So you have something to use it in?
Well, the rocket fuel can actually be used as fuel.
Like, as in like a furnace or something?
Uh-huh.
Oh, interesting. I'm making some concrete.
That's what I needed.
How much water do we have in here? Oh, that's using slag, okay.
Well, if I thought we were going to be using this consistently, I would actually automate adding water to this.
Is that not the right kind? Apparently not. Apparently we have two types of concrete. Yes, we do. We have chisel concrete, and we have immersive engineering concrete, which is the concrete I just made, but that is the incorrect type of concrete. I need to cook up some gravel. Whoop, sorry. Let's try.
Catrum, I'm hoping that also applies for the rocket fuel.
Okay, so that is making concrete. Interesting. Wait for that to cook up so we have something to play with. Do, 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 do. Alrighty. Oop, so let's just see what it looks like. Sorry. Nice. Alright, and apparently we can make one with a white line. Uses? No? Okay. Skip the road lines. Road lines. Oh. So which one am I supposed to make? Double white? It's probably a single white. Ah, BVB is back. Hello! Welcome back. Got your laundry done?
Maybe VB. Let's see, what was fire water?
Alright.
Blaze powder and redstone.
Hey, Greater Raider.
What up?
Here's some, with chisel, at least this version of chisel, you can make, like, road lines and stuff. So I was thinking, Fellcraft, or Fallcraft. You can make modern
And
looking
there's
roads.
like a single and a double line,
Yes, yes,
and the double comes in white and yellow.
yes.
Yep.
You're already using that, right?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Dang it. Thought I found something cool for you.
It was cool. Because I saw somebody else use that. I'm like, where did this come from?
You still have more laundry to do, BVB. Oh no! Not done yet. Alright.
And nutrient distillation.
Warning signs. Sorry.
Don't even know. Have we been growing mushrooms?
Yes.
Ah, good. So I need grown mushrooms and beef. Maybe enough.
Alrighty.
Hmm? I'm having to do all the fluids for Ender IO.
Loads. Oxygen, dangerous chemicals. I couldn't take the sheep noise anymore, so I put up a sound muffler up there. They were driving me spare. So when you go over into the energy area, you may notice that you suddenly get a muffled effect, because that's near where it is, I guess. But you're not hearing the sheep, thankfully.
I forgot that BVB was doing the her brother's laundry.
Well, that was nice of her.
Uh-huh.
This blind bag only contains blind bags. Nether ores. And 3 nether tin ore. Boo. And some painted walls. Painted with what? Apparently painted gray. Looks kind of like basalt, doesn't it? Really? They're not gonna stack now. Okay. Oh, I heard a meow.
That was Dante.
Ah, he's not snoring anymore.
No.
Oh, I heard that one too. That one's closer. Getting closer
He
to
got
you.
fed. He got fed early. This is the normal time that he gets fed.
Oh, so he figures he should be getting more.
Uh-huh. Where did you go?
Okay, I'm pretty sure that wasn't a cat.
Well, I don't know if it was a large enough cat.
Well, yeah, it sounded like a word though, so I was thinking that
Oh,
that would be a pretty a pretty talented cat. Mind you, that often they sound like they're saying meow.
are you up in the farm?
Me?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm by the AE system.
Oh. I've got 2 more blind bags.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't hear your dog, BBB. Well, you have to get into chat here, and then we could hear you. Your dog going bark.
Enchanter. We haven't built Ender IO Enchanter yet, have we?
No, we have not.
Okay.
Alright, so this one is, whoops, a Natura blind bag, and we got 2 crafting tables. Hooray! And we have an Ender IO blind
Killer
bag.
Joe.
Ooh, what's that? Dense ME conduits. 10 of them. Don't know if we have any of those yet.
Fused quartz.
Maybe one day,
Yeah.
BBB. Alright, so we have some carpet to make. You are BBB. I want to hear this accent of yours sometime. I'm sure it sounds awesome.
BVB's got an accent?
She does.
Oh.
She doesn't like it, but I think it's going to sound cool.
What was it?
Yeah, she's going, oh Lord.
Well, it's a good thing none of the rest of us have an accent.
Well, not to ourselves, anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hmm.
That's kind of a nice one.
This
Oops.
Killing someone. He's probably still up. Yeah, they did. What's the banana? Nothing.
I think that's Greater Raiders household we're hearing.
uh-huh.
Of course.
And not a magical cat that can talk. And BVB says a Southern Belle accent, Robert. Somewhat like Paula Dean.
I don't have that much of a Southern Belle accent.
No, BVB has.
Oh.
I think it would sound cool, don't you?
Uh-huh.
There you go, BVB. At least 2 votes that says the accent's gonna sound cool.
I may not even notice because I was raised In Mississippi and in Texas.
Ah.
We started in Texas, moved to Mississippi, didn't like it, and moved back to Texas. So I've got a combination of Mississippi, Texas, and California.
Well, that explains the uniqueness, definitely.
What was I going to do?
Well, Oa, that doesn't sound like too bad of a supper. When you're not feeling well, definitely good to make sure you're eating something. I know that's my biggest problem when I'm sick is I just don't feel like eating, so I have to make myself eat something so I don't, cack.
Yeah, it is very close to the same BVB. I've got your chat open as well, Val.
Ah, okay.
So I'm spying on you.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, Oa, if that's what you have every night, then I could see that getting a little tiring. Yeah. In that case, I'm sorry that you're having the same thing you've had the last, previous nights and are planning to have the next few nights. There's spies, they're everywhere.
We had leftover meatloaf tonight. Meatloaf wrapped in bacon.
Ooh.
Yeah. Where is that?
Ooh, paper walls. We just had pizza.
Ah.
That's because we didn't have the ingredients in the house for anything, so it's like, okay, we're going to buy pizza. But we now have the ingredients, so tomorrow we're going to be having wraps. And there's going to be 5 people here for dinner, so there's 7 people I have to feed.
Ooh.
I might have to recruit my husband to help prep up for it, or I'm going to be cutting up stuff for 2 hours.
Yeah, the meatloaf that we make is a combination of ground beef, veal, and sausage. A little bit of cooked potato for texture, then wrapped in bacon and cooked.
Ah.
It's really good.
Sounds good. I use oatmeal in meatloaf myself for texture and filler.
Oh. Actually, that's a really good idea. Is it cooked oatmeal or uncooked?
It's uncooked, like regular rolled oats, quick cooking rolled oats.
Okay.
And I know when I was a kid and we needed to make the meatloaf go further, there would be more oatmeal in the meatloaf, and you really couldn't tell the difference, oddly enough. BVB's coming to your house for dinner.
Well, sometime this week we had, I think I was in someone else's stream talking about it, a chicken curry with a cilantro chutney and basmati rice.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, all homemade, including the cilantro chutney. which is actually fairly easy to make. It's just cilantro, lime, salt, serrano pepper, or no, jalapeno pepper, and a little bit of garam masala, and a little bit of sugar. But it gets very hot. Cilantro in that concentration can be hot.
Oh, yeah. My husband loves cilantro, and I have to admit, I like cilantro in small amounts, but, you know, sometimes I'm just like, okay, it tastes like cilantro. I don't think I'm going to have any of that today, thank you.
Oh, no, what you do is you mix it with the yogurt.
Yogurt?
Yeah, mix the cilantro chutney with yogurt.
Interesting.
Yeah, it cuts down on the spice and gives it a very creamy flavor.
Oh, interesting. Unfortunately, since my husband doesn't, basically not an entirely vegetarian, but prefers vegetarian type meals, mixing it with yogurt wouldn't really work with him, but I could mix mine with yogurt.
Ah.
So he, like, he still eats meat and stuff, but very little. And as a whole in the house, we eat very little of that to start with, so not too much.
All right, I'm gonna have to call it a night because it's almost time for me to go to bed for work tomorrow.
All right. Well, it's been fun today, Greaterator.
Yes, always is.
Indeed. Had fun whacking the dragon.
Doing all kinds of bosses in Twilight today. And there's some blocks in the storage, actually, that you may want to take a look at. They're called Aurora blocks.
Ooh,
just do a search for AUR.
AUR. Whoops. Aurora.
Holy crap, that thing.
Ooh. They're changing color very slowly.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Are they ones you have to find?
You have to mine your way through the castle tower.
Ah.
Yeah, it's when you're battling the Snow Queen.
Very nice.
Yeah, if you were looking for that, that does take a while to find sometimes.
I had already had it on the map. I just couldn't get to it until I killed the previous achievement.
Oh, okay.
Oh, everybody saying goodnight in chat to you, Greaterator.
Night, everybody in chat. I will talk to everybody and see everybody later.
You have a good night. You take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Three toys. It's too bad we didn't keep one of those clouds in a bottle unbroken, because now I have to make one. For request. And we know how that works. You right click with it, or you break it. Right click to throw. It'll spawn clouds and impact. I'm not actually going to do that, because otherwise I'm just going to be putting more cloud blocks in the chest. But they're actually interesting cloud blocks. They're solid. You can stand on them. You can't walk through them, but they look like clouds. So, and you can chisel them as well, which is pretty cool. I'm going to have a lot of bags to open here shortly. I've been accumulating them. By wrapping vines and sticks together, you get a ball of moss. When right-click to throw any cobblestone in the splash hits will be covered in moss. Don't know if we have vines.
Yeah, he does stream as well. Just do a search for Greaterator, or you can go to our website, which is sos.dragontalk.net, and that's the consolidated stream. That's all three of us when we're streaming. I was telling them that Greaterator is the mod pack author for Tolkiencraft.
Yes, he is.
He's also the one that did all the buildings. He's the one that's recreated Middle-earth. Or in the process of recreating Middle-earth.
He's using the mod the Lord of the Rings mod
Right.
as a basis, and he is building lots and lots of cities with the help of Tegan and her brother Gorgon? I think I said his name wrong.
Hang on just a minute.
We need vines. Did I ever chop up any vines? If I did, they'll be in the floor box. No vines. Darn it. Well, I wonder if I can make vines. Otherwise, we're going to have to go find some, well, with lily pads, but no.
I keep forgetting what I was doing. Oh, pulsating crystal.
Alright. Looks like I won't be able to do this quest until we can find vines. And Greaterator does in fact have awesome tutorials as well. You're quite right, Owa. Alright, let's start with the basic ones. Let's open those. I was hoping to finish off that section, but we need vines for that. And we don't have any kicking around at the moment. So, let's leave that. Raw rubber. Waterstone. Particle.
Oh, and... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, just a particle customizer for Jackpack. Sorry.
I was also going to let them know that Brandon, who created the Draconic Evolution, he originally wrote that for Tolkiencraft.
That's right, he did.
Him and Brandon are friends. There's never an Enderman around when you want one.
Thought I had another one. Oh, let's put it in there.
I'm gonna have to go all the way to the end just to get an Enderman.
Can't lure them. Here, Enderman.
Well, I don't see any.
Well, there was one on our base earlier that someone whacked, but that doesn't help you.
No. I need to capture their soul.
Oh. Alright.
Now, to create a pulsating crystal, you have to take a vibrant crystal and imbue it with an Enderman soul, or whatever it is. Combine the two, and you get a pulsating crystal.
I see. Alright, so what we got from that bag is a world resizing interface, which you already had, some more particle customizers, some bronze armor plating, insulated redstone circuit, another carpenter's safe, and some gas conduits. So nothing super exciting, but stuff that we probably will be able to use some of it. Bronze armor plating. I think that goes in the machine parts. I guess the particle customizer should go in there too, right? Where'd I put the other one? I think I put it in the misc thing. Let's go find it.
Yeah, Katrin, I was really happy with the About page.
Yeah, I have to look at it and see if it's changed since the last version I saw. But that's Greaterator. Had done that.
And the squirrels were actually commissioned.
It's a Canadian artist. If you go to the sos.dragontalk.net on the About page, I think it's the About page, or is it the
No.
Awesome People page?
I think it's the Awesome People page.
Right. She's the artist that's linked, and she did the squirrels for us, which you can see on the website. And I'm sure you'll be seeing those squirrels elsewhere as well as we start to use them in different places. Because each of us has a customized squirrel that's based on our Minecraft skin, which is pretty cool. And I really love her work. I think she did a wonderful, wonderful job. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to do an end of the day tour today simply because basically we just did a bunch of quests and we just have a bunch of stuff on the floor to show and that's about it. But I am going to end early today because I'm starting to get very yawny, although I've been suppressing it until I started talking about it. Oh, sorry. But my lack of sleep is catching up to me, courtesy of Miss Kitty, so... And yes, BVB helped me out on Tokencraft 2. The gates in the dock area wouldn't exist without her kind assistance, because I needed a lot of cobalt and ardite. About 3 stacks of each, so... that was a lot. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to call it a night. I am getting burnt here. I hope you enjoyed today's stream and the 3 million blind bags that I opened. And I hope you all have a great night. Tomorrow will be Fallout 4. And I am going through the Fallout Harbor DLC with Avalon. So if you're interested in seeing that and don't mind the spoilers, stop by and hope you enjoy it. In any case, next Saturday, of course, will be more Society of Squirrels in the Ferret business with Greaterator, Robert, and Gore. So you all have a great night, and I will see you later. Bye!
I'm going to mute myself for a couple of minutes and just say bye to her. So I'll